Hey there, Scorpio. Welcome to your reading for the week of June 20th. This week, you start off with the Two of Clubs. Two of Clubs is a good card. It's you talking to yourself in a lot of ways. It's a card of communication, communicating with yourself, figuring out what you really want, figuring out what your body wants, even exercise-wise and diet-wise and things like that. It's about just really kind of figuring out what your whole entire being wants in a lot of ways. It's also a great card for matching up with a business. You have some other good money cards here as well. So it's a great card for matching up with a business or a job or something that makes you money. But it's also a card of needing to not avoid things because you're afraid of being disappointed. This card is a card of overcoming disappointment in a lot of ways. So definitely don't let the fear of being disappointed kind of prevent you from doing anything this week. You even have love showing up this week, so maybe if you're thinking about approaching somebody or something, don't allow fear to hold you back. Next, you have the Six of Clubs. You have two sixes this week, so good week for getting return on your energy as well. Six of Clubs is a card of the prophet. It's a card of seeing the future in a lot of ways, so definitely trust your intuition this week. That's going to be very important. That's what this card's all about, is trusting your intuition. And it's also a good card for business partnerships, so if you form a business partnership or something this week, that would be very positive. And it's also a card of higher education. It's even a card of love as well. There's like a lot that goes into this card. It's a card of just success in general. So a lot of you could be seeing a lot of success this week. And it's even followed up by the Ace of Diamonds, which is another great card of success. In general, with all sorts of things. A lot of people think this card has a lot to do with money, but for me, it's really all about stepping off onto a new path, like picking a new path, picking a new journey, and that path is always very new and scary, but that's what it's all about. It's all about having a new experience and experiencing new things on this new journey. And, even on the other deck that I use, the Ace of Diamonds has like this arch behind it, and there's a path drawn right behind it. And that's what it's all about, but you can't really see that path, so you really don't know exactly what you're doing. It looks like a lot of you might be starting new innovative projects or doing things you've never done before, but I think that will be very beneficial for you this week. Next, you have the Joker. Joker comes up a lot, I think, for Scorpio. It's all about juggling like a job and a home life and things like that. It does say that you have the energy to do it. It's also the card of the entertainer and being entertaining and things, so a lot of you could be doing entertainment type related things this week with this card. I mean, look, she's even holding a violin. So, a lot of you could be trying to balance lives as well. Like, maybe you live two very different lives. It's interesting because you have this Joker and you have two Jacks here. And I was looking at the two Jacks, it's like, really I'd normally say Jacks represent admirers that you would have. But really, to me, they're both you this week. And I was thinking about that a lot of you might have two lives and you're kind of trying to juggle those two things. So that's what this is all about. Next, you have the Six of Spades, incremental improvements, things improving in your life, getting a lot better, but maybe a little bit slowly. It is a card of patience and needing to be a little bit patient, but it does say that things are getting better for you in a lot of ways. And it's also a card of, again, there's definitely this overarching kind of message here of focusing on yourself. Six of Spades is a card of examining yourself for issues and making, to overcome. So a lot of you could be thinking about that this week. Next, you have that Jack of Clubs. Jack of Clubs represents looking into the future. Six of Clubs, looking into the future. A lot of you could be focused on the future, really setting up goals. The good thing about the Jack of Clubs is it says that you're actually going to be taking action on those goals. A lot of times we set goals and we don't do anything, but Jack of Clubs sets a goal and then starts working towards that goal and makes sure that it happens. So a lot of you could be doing that. And next, you have the Jack of Diamonds. Kind of ties up nicely with that Joker in that the Jack of Diamonds is all about working hard but also playing hard, like having a good work-life balance, making sure to have fun, and making sure to do the things that you enjoy. It can also represent an admirer. Even both Jacks could represent somebody who's interested in you in a lot of ways, so a lot of you could have admirers. I know there's been this long-term thing with Scorpio about admirers and people who are interested in you. I think, Scorpio, you always have somebody, lurking around or something, obviously with these Jacks. But looks like a very positive week. Fun week, too. Two Jacks represents having a lot of fun, being social, and things like that. So thank you for watching, and enjoy the week.